Yo dudes, what's up? This is PlanetKeef, I'm Keef, and today it's episode 20 of the weekly vlog thing. So, quite a week with the ongoing tragedy of Afghanistan. When I did last week's episode, Kabul had fallen the day before, Sunday. I couldn't talk about it, and I barely still can. I'm just fuming at the politicians involved, the current and previous American presidents, going all the way back to W, the current so-called Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Britain, Dominic Raab, the Foreign Minister, my arse, was on holiday. And, I think last Friday, Saturday, he was told to get back to the UK and he wouldn't. He refused. When Raab did finally show up at the office, and he says, well, our intelligence, nobody could have foreseen this coming. Talked about the fall of Afghanistan, or the running away of the Afghan army, so-called, trained and financed by the West. Good grief. On Wednesday, more bad news. The comedian Sean Locke, who you may not have heard of, he's a bit, I don't know, is he obscure? Probably obscure outside the UK, but he pops up a lot. And when somebody dies, and he was only 58, tributes and such like pop up. And one that I absolutely loved was this sketch from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Don't ask. I don't watch it, but I do get clips thrown at me, and this one, which I'm calling Schrodinger's Carrot, I think is superb. I'll put the link down below in the description, so click on that if you can get it, because it's very funny and it's just absolute masterful comedic timing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. Saturday, Mrs. Planet had been cooking up a plan all last week. I don't know what's triggered it, but she wanted to switch around the bedrooms and the workspaces, which involved moving every single stick of furniture upstairs at least once, in many cases twice, because we had to put things into the bathroom so that then we could fill that space that was left by it with stuff from the other room, and then we can take it out the bathroom and put it in the second room. And it was just mad, very difficult, very, very stressful and hard work. So that was Saturday taken care of. Sunday already. The weekly walk, on account of us having worn ourselves out on Saturday, we decided on a very, well, on paper, easy one, just down by the canal, which is obviously completely flat, but also taking in Rodley Nature Reserve. I will tell you all about it in this next segment. It's a departure from what I'd normally do. It's an experiment with shooting on my phone on a selfie stick with this microphone stuck here. So that when Mrs. Planet is talking, you can't hear her. So we obviously need to work on that, but bear with it and let me know what you think of that format, because I think it might be quite interesting to do that with our walks in future. Hello, we're having a Sunday walk, and today we're at Rodley Nature Reserve. Just having a quick look around. We haven't actually been to this place since before the pandemic started, so yeah, it's nice to be back. I expect they've still got some nature on that, and if I can do this, there's Mrs. Planet. Sort of there, yeah. I'm not very good at steering this, in fact, complete rubbish. So it looks like it might rain, it looks like it might be blazing sunshine and stuff in between. It's kind of weird, but anyway.
Right now it's gorgeous.
Right now it's gorgeous. Yeah. So back in a bit. Well, we're gonna find some dicky birds to look at.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've got Nature Reserve here, but you'll be able to hear somebody on a speaker somewhere because there's a sports club just behind us. So they've got games going again at last after lockdown.
Cricket club. So this is the, not the bike shed. Bike shed's round the back. It's a storage thing where they keep the lawnmowers, and it's also the toilet block. But since the last time we were here, they painted it pink, and they've got these birds painted on that look a bit like Banksy's, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Well, in fact, I know they're not, because it's nice, and they've got a new car park, which is why we managed to find space in the old one quite easily. Ooh,
Yes,
it's a bit exotic.
we've got that in the front garden.
Of course we have. I knew that.
No, but at the moment it's got this going on. But before it had beautiful bright yellow flowers. It's called broom.
Broom. Ah, common as muck, that. Ribbons of yellow flowers.
Oh, they're lovely.
They are. And you don't know what they are.
No idea.
Oh.
Look, teasels.
We've done teasels. And here we have a lesser spotted bloody big block of concrete.
Cute. There's everything to look at.
I know.
You've got to make a
I
picture of
like
the
built
water tank.
things.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Got a flutterby on it. Okay, we're still in the wildflower meadow. It's a lot bigger than I remember. We're trying to find some water. There's a lot of sort of ponds and lagoons and things, and they have hides for bird watchers to hide in. That's all good stuff. What, is it a band?
I know what this is.
Is it the little garden behind the visitor
I
centre?
used to help with this
Yeah.
when they were making it. So this is where the kids come and they can do nature with them.
Okay. Oh, this used to be just soil, didn't it? Oh yeah. Alright, so now it's got kale, quinoa, tricky kale, don't know what that is, wheat, fodder radish and mustard.
Yeah, triticale features in birdseed packets, but that's about all I can tell you. I don't know that.
So there's just this kind of sheltered seating area, and it's got a thatched roof. And Mrs. Planet just said, we don't normally see thatch in Yorkshire, and we really don't. I think probably because the climate's too damp and cold and yucky, and it wouldn't last very long. This looks like a sneaky hide. Most of them are like enclosed, like a shipping container with holes cut in the sides, but this is just a fence with holes in it. Alright, it's a bit sort of boggy, marshy, and reeds.
So we often hear the ducks and the geese here, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, there's further over there's actual open water. This is just like the edges. Another hide at the end of this bridge walkway thing. Reed bed hide. These little swimmy things, you could fake that and say it's a Loch Ness monster. Okay, we're just coming out of the reserve. That bright green bridge is what goes over the River Aire, and then this path leads to Leeds and Liverpool Canal. she's found some monster mushrooms, toadstools, whatever.
Fabulous.
Oh, they're carved out of wood. Wow. Oh, if you knew anything about fungus and that was edible, that's like a meat pie. So at the top of the path, or the end of the path, we come out onto the, well, this is actually the towpath beside the canal, and then down there that's the car park for the cricket club. Up here it's a bit of an industrial building, and in front of it is the bridge, a rickety swing bridge across the canal. It's a bit scary the first time you do it. Alright, we figured out what all the loudspeaker noise was. It's Rodley Dog Show here at the cricket club, and they've got most handsome dog, prettiest bitch, waggiest tail, best rescue, best sausage catcher, and other things too numerous to mention. Yeah. Oh dear, looks like we're going in.
Definitely going in.
Alright, well, I think we've just missed it all. Okay, there was a bit of a queue at the bar, so we're going elsewhere. We're actually going to a pub right on the canal called the Rodley Barge, which I love. So, see you when we get there. Oh look, there's some horses in this field. Ooh, tractors. Right, I've just clambered up the bank to get onto the towpath beside the canal. And, it's lovely. A lot of people about there. And there's Mrs. Planet. Sensible, found the proper footpath. Alright, across the canal, that is the Rodley Barge, and you have this wonderful terrace at the back, directly overlooks the canal. Okay, 6¼ miles to Leeds. Hard to tell which way it is. Fine. And this way, Liverpool, 121 miles. I think we'll skip that today. Alright, a couple of boats moored up here. Right, there's another metal, yes, swing bridge here. Okay, and dotted around, well, near the canal mostly, I think, in Leeds, is these little free libraries. Don't know if they have them in other places, but you know,
There should be a couple of books down.
we could fill it several hundred times over. But yeah, good idea, Emily Boat.
And there you go. I have seen nothing yet.
That was my weird week. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.